What's up, you guys? Today we're going to be giving you guys an update of what we've done to this truck so far. We started off by removing the battery, and we saw that there was some pitting right here, surface rust with very slight pitting. So we hit it with the wire wheel, cleaned it up real good, and then we hit it with some black Rust-Oleum paint. There's also a plastic that goes here, which we have up on the table. And when we removed the battery, we noticed that the plug for the passenger side headlight, which is this one, it was one of them was holding on by like 2 strands of wire, so we just cut the whole plug off because another wire was also like damaged a little bit. I don't know why. And we have it ready for a new plug, so whenever we hit the junkyard, we're gonna get this, and we're gonna get the power wire that goes from here to the battery. This is the one that came off of there. There was like 2 other pieces of wire spliced into this one, so we're just gonna get one whole solid piece and then replace this one. And from there we went over to the radiator, which had some debris in there, so we decided to pull that out to flush it. And while we were at it, we pulled off the serpentine belts because they need to be replaced, especially this one. You can see that's all cracked, so we pulled all 3 of those off. And we also have to replace the radiator hoses. We're going to order a new water pump just to play it safe. We're going to replace this one, have this one as a spare as well. We're going to replace this seal with T-type, which we did on the blue truck, because it is leaking a little bit. You can see some gunk build up around here. There was more, and we sprayed it down and we rinsed it. And then what else? We had to remove the power steering pump off of this bracket because this hose, this clamp was like tucked away in. Oh no, actually this side, it was tucked away under the pump, so we have to remove that. We're also going to do the oil pan gasket while we're at it. We're going to drain the oil, do all that. We started removing the ground. That's the ground for the body, which goes right here. We're going to remove this and replace it with the ones on the blue truck. The power for the starters down there. You can see the red right there. That was spliced into that white wire that I showed you guys. We pulled off the alternator because this is the 90 amp original alternator from this truck, so we're gonna put the 120 amp that we have on the blue truck from a Jaguar. And then we also got this screw right here. I forgot what it's called, but it's from LC Engineering, I think, or whatever that website is called. It's an aftermarket bolt or screw, just their screw. So on this side, I think we're only gonna replace that rack joint right there, the one between the steering box and the steering shaft, which we already have. We were gonna do it on the blue one, but we're just gonna replace it on this one. We need a new air filter, and we're gonna get new spark plugs, new spark plug wires. I'm gonna check the cap and rotor right now, make sure it's in good condition. We flushed out the system from here, from the bottom, both ways, and there was dirty water in there, so there was a little bit of debris, like this rust build up, I guess. I'm gonna show you guys the front end. So this is the grill that was on the blue truck. You can see that the chrome is still there. I don't know if it's original or not, to be honest, but we're gonna use it on this truck. And then the end caps, these 2 end caps, they were on the bumper, which was on this truck, but these brackets fell off, so we're gonna have to find a way to get them back on like that, because I believe these are original. The ones that were on the blue truck, they weren't, because the bumper is from Taiwan, which is this one. The reason we're swapping it out is because this chrome is in way better conditions than the one on the truck. It needs to be cleaned up real good. So those end caps are gonna go on this bumper, and I'm gonna show you guys the front end on the blue truck. So on this blue truck, you can see that the grill is a little faded. The bumper has a little bit of surface rust and the chrome isn't there anymore. I'm pretty sure you could fix this, but we're not gonna go through the hassle of doing all that. We also got the headlights back into this truck, the yellow ones, and it actually looks pretty good with those. I don't know, we might do yellow ones on the black truck as well. We were gonna grab this corner light because the chrome on around it is in better conditions than the one on the black one, but the actual orange part is cracked, so we're just gonna leave it on here. So yeah, I think that's it for right now. We were gonna pick up the T-type seal and the seal that goes behind the oil pump at the dealer today, but they want like 40 bucks I think plus tax for both of those. So we're just gonna order everything on Rock Auto. I think the seal should be good. It's from Velpro, I believe, the one on Rock Auto, and we've been replacing stuff from Velpro for a while now and no issues. So we're just gonna go ahead and get it from Rock Auto. I think it's like $6 for that front seal, the T-type, and then for the rear seal it's like $2 to $3. So total shipped, it was supposed to be like around 16 bucks compared to 50 or 40 at the dealer plus tax. And while we're at it, we're gonna get a new valve cover gasket as well. We just want it to be as reliable as possible. I know it has like about 300,000 miles, but we're gonna patch up all these little issues real quick. Hopefully get, I don't know, maybe like 50,000 miles out of it, maybe a little more, hopefully. And I think that's it so far. So we haven't been recording all this because it's stuff that we've already done on the blue truck, so we're just trying to get through it all fast, and we just wanted to give you guys an update. But that is it for this video. Make sure to check us out on Instagram at Yonke_OXE Films. I will leave that in the description down below, and we'll catch you in the next one.